Okay, hey, you two. So, how have my views of passing evolved over time? And I think they really haven't changed too much. Um, I still think passing is easier. Passing is a privilege, even though really passing only gives you conditional cis privilege, because you passing is only as good as the fact that people don't know you're trans. As soon as they find out, passing no longer matters. Um, but I guess talking about passing seems kind of stupid. People can pass. People don't pass. People want to pass. People don't care if they pass. Um, Passing is a word that people can unpack because they can say, passing means that you're going by someone else's standard, because at best, passing means that you're being accepted by society as, not trans. Passing at worst means that you're implied to be some sort of deceptive imposter who's trying to pass themselves off as something that they're not. Like you're a forgery of a woman rather than just an actual woman who happens to be trans. And so this is the problem with the word passing and why a lot of people would prefer the word blending, or some people may just say existing. So has my view of passing changed over time? In a practical sense, no. Being able to pass, being able to blend, being kind of gender conforming definitely helps make life a little bit easier because society tends to treat people who don't conform to gender norms kind of like shit. On a philosophical level, has my view of passing changed? Yes, absolutely. I think that in the very beginning of my transition, I was obsessed with the idea of passing and actually delayed transition because I thought that there was a possibility that I wouldn't pass. And that scared me because I didn't want to go through life as a visibly trans person. And that's not a good place to be in mentally. And I think if there's anything I regret about transition, it's not starting sooner. And I would have started sooner had I not had this idea in my mind that passing is of paramount importance. Obviously, it makes the day-to-day stuff easier, but in the long kind of scheme of things, does passing necessarily make life any easier? No, and I think passing also comes with its own baggage, because then you're constantly wondering if people know, or if they find out, how are they going to treat you differently? Because at this point, in the digitally connected world that we have, true kind of deep stealth is very difficult to achieve, if at all. And you're just trading kind of one closet for another. But that's neither here nor there. That is my view of passing in 3 minutes.